like a streak of lightning flashing across the sky, like a swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow, like a mighty cannonball he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of champion no one knows.
And it wasn't your fault. And it wasn't your fault. It was both of you. If you hadn't cheated and taken the shortcut, and if you hadn't gotten mad at him because he beat you in the race and tried to kick him, I wouldn't have fallen off. Ow! Just for that, you can stay here. Go back to your herd, Chad. I'll get home first. Looks like everybody needs you after it. So, but if it hadn't been for you... Well, never mind about that. As long as you're not hurt. My name's Ricky. Ricky North.
I'm Sally Custer. My father just bought the store over in Wingate.
My Uncle Sandy, he's the one I live with, told me there's a new owner. This is Rebel, my dog.
Hi, Rebel.
Meet Sally Custer.
I was over at the freight depot picking up supplies. And on my way back, well, there was a sort of a blast of gunfire. It sounded like a shotgun and scared the horses.
Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, I think so. Just a little shaky.
Well, I better take you home.
I can make it.
No, ma'am, you shouldn't try to drive. See you later, champ. Custer's Last Stand. That's a funny name for a store.
Custer's Last Stand? Does sound a little strange, but there's a reason for it. You see, my father's the nicest man in the world, but, well, as my mother used to say, anybody could hornswoggle him.
Hornswoggle him?
Well, how? Oh, getting him to invest in all kinds of crazy ideas, and losing his money.
Oh.
So we just had enough left to buy the store, and he promised to keep it.
So that's why you call it
Custer's Last Stand.
If this dust keeps assaying the way it has been, I'll be worth millions.
Daddy?
Oh, Sally. Yeah. Well, who's this young fella?
Pop, this is Ricky North, and he just saved my life.
What? Well, what happened?
Oh, really, Sally, I didn't do much.
Not much. The team got scared of a lot of shooting and ran away, and Ricky stopped them.
Are you all right, Sally?
Fine now. But if Ricky hadn't come along...
Ricky, I just can't find words to thank you.
Oh, shucks, anybody could have done it.
Yeah, but you did it. Now, I could never reward you fittingly, but... Yeah, did you ever taste ice cream?
Ice cream? What's that?
You got a surprise coming. Hey, get the sauces, will you, Sally? Yeah.
That's the only thing Pop never invested in.
Yep, that's right. I was too smart for the fella. Now, let's see. Thank you, honey. Yeah, you're going to like this.
Say, this is good.
I thought you'd like it. Selling it in all the big cities.
Make it in that little barrel?
This is just a home model. Fella invented it, gave me the patent to clear up a debt.
Get down, Rebel.
Maybe he'd want some.
Did you think he would? Well, let's try some here.
Well, I guess it smells as good to him as it tastes to me.
I bet it does. I won't give him much. Just give him a little here to try. There you are.
Now, you know you're not supposed to eat it on the table. I should think this would be a good thing to invest in.
Now, Ricky.
And you take this thingamabob here. There's two catches to it. First one is, this stuff has to keep cold. Well, now, who's going to the trouble to find ice in the summertime?
No, I didn't think of that.
Now, you have to consider the margin of profit. Now, there's mighty little in a doodad like this. But you take gold. You make a good investment, your profit is unlimited. Like this.
Oh, Pop.
What's the matter, Sally?
Is that what you were figuring about when we came in? Are you going to invest in a gold mine or something?
Invest? No. Oh, nothing like that. This is a sure thing.
But, Pop, you promised. You called the store customers last day and yourself.
But it's for you, Sally.
Excuse me, but I ought to be going.
Couldn't you stay for supper?
Well, thanks, Mr. Custer, but my Uncle Sandy would worry if I didn't get home.
Well, you're not going to walk.
Oh, no, I'll find Champ. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, son. Oh, if there's anything you ever need, just call on me. What's mine is yours.
Thank you. Come on, Rebel.
Oh, Pop, you promised.
But this is different than anything I ever got in before. It's a great chance. Oh, Sally, I know I'm doing the right thing.
But we haven't any money to invest. It's all in the store.
Oh, I just swung a deal with Art Harris at the bank. They're loaning me the money.
But, Pop, we'll lose the store. Oh, please don't.
Now, there, honey. Oh.
Hi, Champ. Now stop it, Rebel. We haven't time for another race. Now you stay here. Hi, Champ. I wonder if that's what Sally heard. What are they shooting into the ground for?
Don't look now if there's a kid up in the rocks.
Kid? What about him?
He's watching us. He could tell somebody what we're doing.
Yeah, we better get him. But don't let on we saw him.
closer look.
Hey, kid. Where are you going?
What's your hurry, son? Sit down a while.
Let me alone!
Oh, wait a minute.
Let me alone! Come on, Rebel!
Dog.
Yeah, but what do we do now?
We gotta close the deal faster than we thought.
Hi, Uncle Sandy. So long, Champ. Thanks. Uncle Sandy, I know I'm late, but listen.
No, sir, you listen. You know the rules of this ranch. Anybody comes in late for dinner has to chop wood before.
But I have a reason for being late.
Sure, who hasn't? But the rule still goes. Come on, if you got a good excuse, I may let you off easy.
But this isn't an excuse. First off, Rebel Champ and me stopped a runaway.
Oh, now, Ricky.
We did. It was a buckboard. And the girl that was driving it was Sally Custer. Her father just bought the store over in Wingate.
Oh, Jim Custer's girl? Well, your excuse is starting out pretty good.
And it's gonna finish even better.
Why, don't tell me after that you went out and captured Billy the Kid.
Uncle Sandy, why would anyone fire a gun right into the ground?
Why, who did that?
2 men up in that rocky hollow. One of them was kind of staking out a claim, it looked like. And the other one kept firing a shotgun into the ground over and over.
Yeah, and then what?
When they saw me watching them, they chased me.
Ricky, how often have I told you not to get into trouble?
I didn't. Rebel stopped them, and Champ got me away.
Now, it's hard to believe anybody tried. It's so well known. But that's a way of salting a claim.
Assaulting?
Yeah, they put gold dust in the shells instead of shot. Then they fire the gun into the ground and try and swindle some poor easy mark into buying it as a rich gold claim.
Hornswoggle somebody?
That's the idea.
I bet I know who. Sally's father.
Custer, why?
Sally Custer said her father's always being hornswoggled. And he said he's going to get rich out of gold.
Ricky, was one of these men tall, slim, gray-haired?
Mm-hmm. You know him?
No, but I rode past their camp yesterday. They told me they were prospectors.
Uncle Sandy, what'll we do?
Not going to do anything for sure. We'll investigate tomorrow, though.
You bet. I wouldn't want Mr. Custer to get hornswoggled again. He's nice. And so is Sally.
You know, your excuse turned out pretty good. That's enough wood chopping for the day.
Bennett. Yeah, right on time.
Oh, I see you got the money.
Of course. I'm a man of my word. Yeah. And if I ain't satisfied, I don't part with a penny.
Look, if you've got any doubts, Custer, forget the whole deal. We don't need your money. We've got somebody else in town interested.
Now, look, you can't sell to anybody else. I made the first offer.
Yeah, but we don't have to wait on you to make up your mind.
Well, all I ask is to look at the claim.
All right. Get a horse.
I got a horse. Yeah.
Pop?
Prospector's camp is right over that ridge. I'll go over there. Might be a good idea if you go in town and talk to Custer.
All right.
Go ahead, Rebel.
Something I can do for you?
Well, that all depends. Have you seen anything of a couple of guys around here salting a gold claim?
Aldi, what do you mean?
You know, you fire a gun full of gold dust into the ground to make some poor sucker think it's a rich claim and buy it.
Why ask me?
Because my nephew says you're one of the two hombres he saw yesterday doing just that.
Oh, he's lying.
He doesn't lie very good. He might be mistaken. Well, if you're not the one, I guess I better go see the sheriff. Ask him to find out who it might be.
Drag him in the tent, tie him, and stay with him.
Ricky!
Sally, where's your father? I've got to talk to him.
He's not here. What's the matter?
Gosh, I don't exactly know. But Uncle Sandy and I think some men may be trying to hornswoggle him with a fake gold claim.
That must be it. He rode out of town with a strange man a little while ago. And he went to the bank first.
Well, don't worry. If he's going where I think he is, I can catch him.
I've got a pony. I'm coming along, too.
Good. But we may need Uncle Sandy. Rebel, go find Uncle Sandy. Find him. We better hurry, yeah.
How does this one look to you?
Just as good as the first sample. Hey, this ground must be saturated with gold dust.
You want to try another shovelful?
No, I've seen enough to say you got a mighty rich gold strike here.
Well, then, this is the partnership arrangement. You get 1/3 when you put up your money. We already signed.
You know, one thing is, with a fortune like this, why do you want to take in another partner?
That's the way we operate all over the country. We need a local man to look after our interests here.
Well, I guess I'll read it over. Oh, not that I don't trust you.
Sure. Take your time.
Good boy.
Don't move any more than that. You won't be needing this. On your feet and get in there. Let's see how you like being tied up like a pig in a poke. Come on, move.
Yeah, very good terms.
Perfectly fair to all of us.
Yeah. But money talks, Custer. Now, if you can't make up your mind, speak up so we can do business with this other party.
Okay, here's the money. Exact amount we agreed upon.
Pop, wait! Pop, these little swindlers are trying to hornswoggle you.
Yeah.
But Sally, you don't know anything about things like this.
I've got the answer, Custer. It's this kid. He's been snooping around watching us dig. He's probably trying to discourage you so he can get the claim for his uncle.
Watching you dig, I watch you salt this ground.
Salting? Ricky, are you sure?
Yeah, they did it with a shotgun.
He's telling the truth, Pop. I know he is.
Maybe too late, Sally, but I've learned my lesson.
Oh, Pop, I'm so glad. And it's not too late.
The deal's off.
Not as far as we're concerned. Hand over the money.
Now, don't try and bluff me.
I'm not bluffing, not even counting to 3 to prove it.
Drop your guns, both of you.
Not us, mister. You try and shoot without hitting these kids. You drop your guns. Turn around and walk away peaceable.
No, don't do it, Uncle Sandy!
Get the money, Bert.
Rambo, come here, boy. Go get him.
Hold it, Rambo!
Let him go, Rambo. Drop it.
But the other man has Mr. Custer's money.
Take this and keep an eye on him.
You all right, Pop?
Yep. All but one thing. Give me that money. Here. You take it, Sally.
But, Pop...
Now, I don't think I'll be hornswoggled again, but you never can tell.
We better get these two into town. Come on, let's go. Get moving. This is mighty good ice cream. I should think that gadget ought to be a pretty good investment.
Oh, no. No more investing for me. The fella that gave me the patent, he's always sending me telegrams.
Telegrams? Well, why?
He wants me to finance the manufacture of the freezer.
Pop got one yesterday. What was in it?
Don't know. I never read them. Might just as well, though, now that I've been cured. Let's see. It might be... Oh, I won't bother you. No. Oh.
What's the matter, Pop?
Oh, it's from the fellow in Chicago. Offers me $10,000 for the rights of the freezer.
Well, I should think you'd be very happy.
Yeah, Pa.
Gosh, $10,000.
Yeah, but the thing that gets me is it's the only investment that I never would make is the only one that I should have made.
Champion, the Wonder Horse. Champion, the Wonder Horse. Like a eagle eyes and flashing across the sky. Like the swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow. Like a mighty cannonball he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will